don't self-harm. I just want to put a little thing in here. I am literally just chatting through some things that I've experienced, mostly about scars. Yeah, it's not going to be triggering unless you find talking about scars triggering, because if you do, then please don't watch. But yeah, bye. Thumbs up. I'm taking you outside because we need to chat, and it needs to be outside. Okay, right, I've got the extensions in because I wanted to, and I know they look ratty, but who gives a fuck over? Right, that's enough. So, hello. I feel like I need to be in better lighting. Sit next to my mum's plant, will it make it look like I'm outside? Yeah. I wish I could be facing like another way, not just having like all this brown shit in the back. I just had a comment on my picture. I'm really sorry if there's wind. Oh shit. Wind, stop. I had this comment on my picture which basically was asking whether I regret self-harm, and it was, you know, like addressing the problem of trying to get a job whilst you know, having self-harm scars. And oh, I'm not gonna do that near my hair. The question was like, do you regret it? It's painful that I couldn't go back to, you know, 14-year-old Marie and tell her not to do that, because I'm now 23, which is fucking scary. Like, if I am being really honest, right, if I look up, I look a bit better, don't I? Me, I'm just, yeah, talk about self-harm but make it pretty. And yeah, it's painful, because eventually I have to admit to myself that like life doesn't stop for you, for anybody. And I just want to say, like, guys, if you have scars, maybe like, and I'm saying this like honestly, maybe not in like a job interview kind of way, but, or like if you're working or around kids, I don't know, that is completely my, like, am I focused? Yeah, that is completely my mindset, is that basically my mindset is I don't want people to ask questions. However, I am choosing whether people can ask questions or not by dictating if I'm showing my self-harm. Scars. Honestly, there is nothing, I would say nothing more painful, like, but nothing more shameful and embarrassing than feeling like you can't show your body. And I remember when I was, I'm talking from experience here, I remember when I was like, you know, 16, 17, and it was literally the last day of school. So like, no, this was actually, yeah, I would have been 17 or 18. 17. Oh my god, why am I just, it doesn't matter what age I was. Yeah, I would have been 17 years old. I'm trying to get comfy, but I can't really do it. Yeah, I was 17, and sorry for the camera, the lighting is just so bad. I feel like it's annoying me. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, when I was
that age that I've just said about a million times.
The last day of school, and on the last day of school, they have this massive water fight, and I had literally like locked it away in my head, because it wasn't even that I was scared, it was I don't know what to do. Like, I actually do not have any idea how to, you know, solve this issue that I have. No one knew. Well, my sister knew, she never told, she didn't tell anybody, and I think some of my friends, I hate that The friends that I had at that time, I think knew, but I don't think they knew to the extent. And anyway, I was literally like, I remember like panicking because I was like, I can't wear shorts. Everyone was wearing shorts. I can't wear a t-shirt. Like, I have to wear socks. Like, it was so painful to have to experience so much shame and guilt that you have inflicted upon yourself and that you regret doing. Because I regretted it so much at that time. I was like, I wish I could just be normal. And oh my god, that plane is so close. Hope you have a good holiday, babes. Thanks for interrupting. Oh my god, why do planes go on for so long? I mean, shut up. Massive panic attack that day. Didn't end up going to school on my last day, and was the day that I told my parents that I self-harm. That I was self-harming, and it was the hardest thing I have ever done, and I've been through some shit. But telling them that was like, I might as well have fucking run across the street naked. Like, the actual, oh, we know that's a bee, please don't say, no, come on, don't do that. I like couldn't grasp that I needed help, because I was really on autopilot. Like, I was saying to Fiona and Pip last night, I was like, I don't know how, sorry, Albie's just chewing shit, I don't know how I actually got through a year of sixth form, of being so depressed, and like looking back now, knowing that I was massively depressed, humongously anxious, and highly suicidal. But at that time, I honestly can tell you, I didn't know. I knew there was something wrong. I didn't know it was anything to do with like depression or anything. Which is really strange, because I'm quite like, what would I be? Like curious about shit like that. I hate using the word curious, because my old therapist used to go, I'm just so curious, and I'm like, ugh, fuck off. I hated her. Showing your self-harm scars, like, because I wore long sleeves for like 18 months, and then, no, 2 years, because even after I told my parents that I self-harm, I would still wear long sleeves. I would still wear long sleeves every single day. And I remember we went to Spain. I literally vlogged it. I probably have footage from it. Oh my god, my knee's going. And you know, you go through security, and they asked me to take my cardigan off, and I was mortified, and my dad was going, it's okay, like at the back. He'd gone through, and he was like, it's okay, and then he like got my cardigan like this so I could just put my arms in it and that. But my parents haven't really been seeing my arms, so it was a shock for them as well. I don't know really why I'm saying this. It's just because I feel so upset that people were in the place that I was, and like people say, how did you become like confident in wearing your scars outside? And when I say self-harm scars, I mean not, you know, laddie, literally bloody. It's a process. You gotta trust the process. I would say it took me, so 2016, I got discharged from hospital, and in hospital I never showed, I wore long sleeves everywhere. When I got out, me and Dylan and I remember he came to see me that day, asked me to be his girlfriend. The day I come out of the psychiatric hospital. And Dylan looked down a bit of my cardigan, and I was, ooh, I just remember being so embarrassed. And then I kind of met, and then I met Pip, and Pip's very as anxious as she can be, I don't know, she's a bold person, and I love it. I think if I didn't have Pip in my life, I'd be a completely different person, a less confident person, a less, you know, reliable person. And Pip taught me that, like, when I wore my scars out to prom for the first time, I spent like 40 minutes putting on makeup all over my arms, because I knew that my dress, well, basically I chose a dress because I saw Zoella wear it to, it must have been like Tanya's and Jim's wedding. God, how times have changed. And she wore this long dress from ASOS, and I clicked on, I really liked it, so clicked on it. And obviously, like, before that, every single search was long sleeve dress, long sleeve dress. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was really Anyway, I clicked on the dress, and then I saw it came in a shorter version, so I bought it. I bought it because I said to myself, one day I will wear this and feel pretty, which is so sad. Like, on that day of prom, I didn't feel pretty at all. I mean, I look back now and I think I look fucking, like, so adorable. I look so little, and I actually have better boobs then than I do now. Like, are we joking? Let me see. I'll insert a picture of what I actually used to look like. Like I said, I didn't feel pretty at all. I felt so self-conscious, and I didn't even really praise myself, which I think is one of the most important things to do. I didn't say to myself, wow, like, you fucking just, like, that is a massive achievement, what you just did. And I didn't see that. I saw problematic person, I saw attention seeking person, like what I thought other people would say, because obviously, like, I got taken out of school after like a month of year 13, and then going back and seeing all these people was so, well, my friends was amazing, but yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Anyway, I didn't give myself credit for how bloody brave that was to do. Really, really was. And I remember Pip messaged me and she said, oh my god, I can't believe you wore your arms out. And I was like, I don't know. At that point, I was a jumper. I was a Primark jumper and Joni jeans girl. That's all I wore every day. Like, I had so many jumpers and like just two pairs of like grey now Joni jeans with probably like the chub rub in the middle. Like, I used to have holes in them. Oh, whatever. I was so like not aware of how your outward appearance can affect your internal mind. And then I remember going to a party, maybe like, I don't know how long after, and shit had gone down and I wore this strappy dress. Oh my god. And these were dresses, which is so sad, that I had bought because I thought that one day I would feel confident to wear them. I used to buy them and just like be so upset that I couldn't wear them. And you know, at that time I wore a dress, and I will show the picture of it, and I felt nice. I felt really nice. And that was one of the turning tables, because I remember we went out, we went clubbing or whatever, and it was dark and no one commented on my arms. And for me, that was just such a achievement. Like, at prom it was fine, but there were definitely glares from people, which is understandable. As I say, if you wear your scars out, be prepared for people to question you. It's not their fault. They might be curious, and if the person wants to be educated, you will kind of know that. I just think you will know whether it's you know, intrusive kind of you shouldn't do that, or it's a oh my god can I help like kind of thing, or I'm just really interested in it. Because like I used to work for Tesco, and my manager and that, like he would be like, one day I remember sat and it was just me and him like waiting for a customer or whatever, and he goes, Marie, what's it like to wake up every day and want to die? I was like, oh. Love it, love it. We had that strong of a relationship that I could literally just be so honest, and that was in a job. And yeah, I've just gone off track, but I think, yeah, if you want to shut them down, you say, oh, I went through a really tough time, but I'm a lot better now. That's like my shut down line. And then if someone goes, oh, you like, they normally go, and I'm like, oh, I get it. I'm just chatting through my headspace through time, because I think people definitely look at me and think, wow, like she's so confident and she wears her scars out. And I'm telling you right now, that is so fucking true. Like people would be like, oh no, it's not true, like whatever. It's so true. I'm so confident. I do not give a... I've just become so not accepting of myself, because I still struggle with like body image and that, but not with my scars. Because I would say that in 2017, that's when I would wear my scars out, but I'd still be conscious of them, because I was still going through a phase of self-harming. Not a phase, but I was going through a stage of self-harming, which meant that it was a lot more difficult to, you know, decide whether it's, oh, is that triggering, is that healed? Anyway, I think if you're asking that question to yourself, is it healed or is it not? It's not, because if it's healed, you know it's healed. So don't ask yourself that question, because it's just I think you'll find it easier if you just go, you know what, not today sis, not today love. But yeah, I am, did this just zoom in? Oh my god, weird. I am really confident in myself, in my skin. You know, it's just a process, guys. And the start is so strong. I'm gonna go inside because I'm getting a bit chilly, but I wanted to be outside just to be like, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go up to my room. Oh. Like the door. Love that. Here's me reacting to me drinking a shit ton of water for no reason. Right, here we go. You get it? I bet it says Pip leaving. No, why do I act so fucking weird? So to carry on this conversation, I'm gonna like wheel it off a bit here, just because I don't want to be rambling at you for so long. But when you say like, how do I become so confident? I don't even think it's acceptance. I'm gonna have to brainstorm what I think it is, because I'm trying to figure out why. You know what it is? I think it's the lack of guilt and shame that enables you to do this. You don't have to accept it. Like, I hadn't accepted my body and my scars back in 2017. However, I was massively less, I felt a lot less guilty, because I was with Pip all the time and she would never judge me, and my friends never judged me. So this kind of guilt that I had trapped inside of me would kind of unlock and just slowly like release tiny bits every time I felt confident, every time I wore short sleeves, every time I had a conversation about it. Like, although I still struggled with my mental health, I think the guilt attached to self-harm started to diminish. And also, and I don't think this is a great thing, but track, what is it? So I went like that. I'm trying to retrace my steps. Oh, that was it. Because I had been in hospital like a few times and like dealt with people who talk about self-harm like quite a lot, it kind of became a bit like not normal, but what's that word? Fuck. There's a word for it. You know there's a word for it. You know there is. What is it? Comment down below, please. Anyway, yeah, it was that. So I think if you would like, give this video, if you want, give this video a like and go and follow me on Instagram, and I will do either a live or actually both. I'll do another video answering questions about self-harm scars out in public or self-harm scars altogether. I know this video started off as like a vlog, but I'm gonna, yeah, but yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to talk about this. I think it's because of the comment on my picture, which again was no hate, not hateful, you know. It was completely considerate, and I just think not only do we need others to be considerate, but you need to be considerate to yourself. You need to take accountability that things are done and they can't be undone. However, you can change. Like, you can't change what's going to happen, but you can change how you react to it. And I'm not saying like just don't self-harm. That's just the motto. Just don't self-harm. Just don't have anxiety. Like, just leave the house. Really easy. You know, just go out and look at the sun again, won't you? If you have any messages or questions, I would rather like comment it. If you have any if you want to message or have any questions, like, I'm really gonna try and get through my DMs. My DMs are literally like horrific. They not you guys at all. It's just I haven't been on them since really Fiona's been here, which is about a few weeks, which is really bad. I hate saying that, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Again, yeah, like this video if you want another kind of like talk about either my experience or other people's experience. Yeah, okay. For once, there is nothing up my sleeve, just some scars from a life that used to trouble me. I used to run out of sight of the sun. Now I lay here waiting like you to come home. Right, I'm gonna fuck off now. Subscribe if you want. I talk about mental health. I think I'm gonna change my mental health videos a bit. I want it to be a lot more authentic, because I think me sitting down sometimes works, but in other days I find it very like challenging to be so I don't know, but I've really enjoyed filming today's video basically, and I hope you guys can see, and I hope you guys are okay, and I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon. See ya. Oh, that was horrible. See ya. I don't wanna be ya. See ya. Wanna be ya.